I've unplugged my desktop and all of its pieces and moved it around the room a couple of times.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to get on and test it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, it's been like, what, September, October since we played last?
My notes say October 3rd.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Paste this so that nobody
Did
can watch it.
we take a long rest?
I'm going to say yes.
Okay.
We almost hibernated.
Yeah.
So I should hit the long rest button.
Yeah, go for it. Why not? I
I thought we
I don't remember if
did
we did or not,
already,
but it would make sense.
it's whatever.
Yeah. I don't even remember what was in this room. It's been so long. But you're sleeping on some nice, uncomfortable furs. Sized for
Nice,
giants.
uncomfortable
And they
furs.
probably stink. So unnice, uncomfortable furs. And if you remember, you probably don't, the leader of the hill giants had fled here. So you know he's around here somewhere. But while you're here, you might as well take out this place too, and then continue on until you figure out who's behind everything. So where would you like to go? I need to get my...
If I remember, we're like in this little cavern here, and then that's like a impassable gap there in the middle, right? Like we can't get across that because those cliffs are taller
Right.
than our ropes are
Right.
long.
You're technically in
And they're-
caves right now.
And there might even be like something
Yeah,
like wandering around somewhere.
there's a ceiling over you in this room, so it's not open really at all.
Right. If we went like
It's
out of this
just
room,
really
and
high
then,
up.
down the cave,
oh,
where
yeah.
it says like 200 feet or
Yes,
whatever, like that's like a impassable gap. We can't go across that, right?
You could go down it if you had 200 feet of rope. It is a chasm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Maybe we should go out and down to the south. That looks unexplored.
A big long tunnel.
Kind of down in this way.
Is everyone following Troll Bleeder?
I submit for the group's thoughts. Going south.
Wrong button. There used to be a way. Ah, there we go. I can see what you can see.
Very like mice.
Yes, it is a bit mazy. Yeah, it looks like you have two corridors splitting left and right.
We could go left
You could.
or west.
You can't really hear anything coming out of the tunnels, but there's almost a low ambient noise all the time because of the wind blowing over the chasm and the holes in the mountainsides. It makes a echoey, kind of an almost eerie noise, kind of like the music playing in the background.
We're going to have to search this entire thing.
Maybe.
It's a lot of searching.
All right. Well, it looks like Troll Bleeder. You start seeing some light up ahead. Like it might be back to the outside in this direction. I don't know if I put lights outside in the cavern area.
I'm just going to go to the mouth of this here tunnel. Does in fact appear to be back outside.
Yeah. Is the whole outside lit
Nothing.
up for you?
No.
Okay.
No, but some of it is. Yeah, I can see. I don't know. I forgot how to measure, but I can see some distance.
Okay.
About 50 feet
Oh.
around me is lit up.
Yeah, you can see the far side. I might be able to put throw a torch out there. Let's see. Place light. I'll just put a light right here. Here. Up here. So you should be able to see across now, right? Oops, I forget that I'm controlling the other stream, so there we go. Yeah.
It's still casting like funky shadows, maybe, or is that just
there's some
my line of sight?
There's some rocks
Yeah.
in the center of the area that obstruct the light.
That makes sense. Well, I reckon we should go back up this way. I said a dwarf. Like a dwarf.
You reckon?
I'm not a troll.
Dwarfy.
I reckon that's what dwarfs say. It hasn't been too long.
I reckon. Is Trollbleeder a dwarf?
From
I thought it was a human.
I hope I'm a dwarf.
I think he's a
Look
dwarf.
dwarf-like.
Jeremy, he's always been a dwarf.
Oh yeah, mountain dwarf. That's why.
Right from the southern mountains.
So he's a human-shaped dwarf. Not really.
Mm.
He's still a dwarf.
I mean, they are size medium.
I'm a really tall dwarf.
Right.
Do I hear anything coming this way?
Make a perception roll at disadvantage. Gotta remember how to find it.
Yeah, I think I got it. Maybe.
Oh yeah. No, not with that roll.
It sounds like it's safe. Boldly walks down.
Hmm. What's your passive perception? 2?
I think I'm
12?
low, like 16.
That's not low. That's pretty decent.
That's not. Oh, okay.
No.
It's decent.
Um,
As long as
oh,
it's not
hey,
anything
mine's
like,
20.
behind something that I can't see over, which, to be fair, is a lot.
Chris, you might want to catch up with them.
Yeah. Hold on.
All right, I'm going to.
Sorry, I'm trying to reread all this artificer crap.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I would. Well, I was gonna say I wouldn't play an artificer, except that technically I made one for a game we haven't played. I made an NPC one that I want to make into a PC at some point.
They're cool. It's just like
So
there's a bunch of
complicated,
stuff you have to.
especially at high levels.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to make a roll. Except it didn't roll it. There it is. Okay.
Oh, they moved the level up button right next to your class level on the front page.
Yeah, I saw that. That's new. And I suppose I read you can print out your character sheets now too, but I haven't seen where that is yet.
When I went to turn it into a separate window, it popped up with a little printer icon.
Oh, well, there it is. All right, so Trollbleed, are you leading the way?
It looks like it.
Looks like it. Okay, I did it again. I want L, not P. Here we go. L. Okay.
I don't have to. Anybody else is welcome to go out in front. Like somebody small and sneaky, or somebody with armor.
Well, I have the armor. I'll go
I'm very
ahead.
tanky.
All right, Paul, step ahead. Go right ahead. Yeah.
Clang, 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 clang. Clang, clang, clang.
All right, with your passive perception, as you get to there, you hear, before you see, movement just in time for a massive boulder to come hurling at your head from the giant that you probably can't see yet to the south. So I'm going to roll an attack, and then we're going to roll initiative.
Do I get a chance to dodge?
I'm gonna give him
Or can I?
disadvantage because technically he was counting on you not looking, and then you kind of dodged.
I absolutely looked.
But he still hits AC 20. Oh, that misses you.
AC-21.
So you just barely deflect this massive boulder with your shield.
It just bounces off, or just skims the top of my helmet, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Ejai, did you just roll that?
Yeah.
Because I hadn't even popped out the turn order yet. All right, cool. Combat music. Let's get this going. Let's see. Where is it? Battle of the Amazons. No, Rat Battle. That's the one. Always Rat Battle. And I gotta roll for
Nice
the...
initiative, Troll Bleeder.
Big
Good
money.
hustle.
I gotta go. Oops. I feel really green at this. All right, descending order. So at the top of the round, Troll Bleeder. You see, Chris, I would assume you're closer than that, right? You would have been more like down here, probably.
Yeah.
Okay. So you see Paul deflect what amounts to like a half a mountain come flying at him, and he was able to just duck and bounce it off of his shield as it smashes against the north wall. So you know there's a giant in there, but you don't know much more than that.
All right, I'm just going to run in there, I guess, and see what I see. About, ooh, yay, right there. That's a giant. I'm going to stand still.
Did you double move?
Where's
to
my
get there?
intern button? No, I just moved once, but I don't want to get too ahead of myself. I just need to figure out where the intern button is.
It's.
I don't really think I can attack anything from here either.
I can just roll you forward one. It was that little button on the picture there. EOT, end of turn. It's the little red button.
Aha!
Yep, you found it. All right, and then what you didn't know is there is, oops, 20 feet. What is the movement rate on a giant? I think it's 40. Let me see here. Yep. So he's gonna move to there. Nope, he's gonna move one more, which he can't attack because he double moved, but he's moved up to within range of his great axe. Fizz, you see a giant.
Yes, I do.
He shouts something in giantish. Does anyone speak giant? Klingon.
I can't remember. Yes, I do.
All right, he shouted, "Intruders must die."
What was the range on a hand axe?
I don't know.
Bear with me for a second here.
That's fine. We're all out of practice.
Maybe we need to stop not playing for the holidays.
I know. Do it, do it.
Just give me a second.
What are you using?
I was gonna throw my hand axe, but it's only
Oh, right.
it's 20 to 60 feet, I think. I'm like,
So under 20 feet would be normal. Maybe? And then disadvantage for long range, I think.
all right, let's try that then. Let's just put it on disadvantage.
Yeah. If you're doing long range. $16 on the giant is a hit. Go for 5.
Nice.
Minus 5. Alright, is that your attack? Oh yeah, it returns.
Yes.
That's cool. Alright, Paul.
Let's see. What's the distance on?
You notice
Sacred
the
Flame.
giant to the south has a large pile of boulders at his side. There's also a large pile of boulders right next to you up here at this spot.
I don't think I can throw them back.
No, you can't. I'm just saying that the room description had boulders at spot 1 and 4, and you can't see the spot numbers because they're on the GM layer, but there's a pile right next to you and a pile down by that guy.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And from here, I... Sacred Flame.
Right. Dexterity save. Wow, alright. Fail. Minus 8. Sacred Flame. Remember, if you want to know what their health is, just zoom in on the ring around them to see what color it is. It's a very faint...
Oh, I see it.
a very faint line. It's an add-on I've put on there, but if you zoom in enough, you can see it. Alright, is that your turn over?
Yep.
Alright, then we go to Ileana. I don't believe you can see anything from where you are yet. Oh no, you can see... I don't know what you can see.
I can see both of them.
Oh, you can see both of them? Oh yeah. Alright. But you cannot get to both of them. What are you doing?
I believe that's 30, but I still don't have anything with, like, a reach.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I could use the whip, but...
He's technically within range. He's 5 feet. It looks like he's 10, but he's still 5. So you could hit him.
Well, alrighty then.
Because he takes up the 9 squares there, so that one in the corner, he's technically in. So you may proceed to beat on him if you want. And you
What
get
level
3
am I?
attacks,
I get 2
right?
attacks. 3?
Yeah,
3?
you get 3 attacks.
Ooh.
I believe so. I haven't looked at your character sheet in a while, but I remember you had an extra attack, but Troublebleeder just does tons of damage in his 2 attacks.
That sounds right. Yeah, you have 3 attacks. I have 2 attacks.
Okay, right. I was attacking twice at 5th level. And then
Oop, yeah,
At
11th you get 3 times. Yeah.
3 times instead of twice. Okay, yep.
Yeah, and don't forget you have Second Wind and Action Surge. You should look up what those do. Indomitable. You can reroll a saving throw you fail. Ooh, that's cool.
Thanks for being all creeper on my character sheet.
That's my job. Alright, let's go for it. That's a miss. That's a miss. And that's a hit. So he takes 12 damage.
Wow, maybe I should do it two-handed. Shit.
Well, you have a shield. If you do it two-handed, you lose your shield bonus.
That's true.
And it is the other giant's turn. The other giant sees Paul coming up on him. So let's see. Does he want to great axe you, or does he want to hurl a rock at this distance? He's going to.
That depends on the question to be considered whether or not it's a great axe or not.
He's going to step up to here, which puts him within range because he has a 10-foot reach, and he's going to great axe you twice, Mr. Paul. 1 and 2. They are both hits. And they both do 30 points of damage exactly. So you just took 60 points of double slash from a great axe as he comes down across one shoulder, comes back around the other side. Everyone else hears Paul wail with a little bit of a surprise. And I believe this might be your first actual fight with frost giants in this complex. Because I think so far you fought like bears and wolves and things. So you're getting a first-hand taste that maybe these guys aren't the pushovers that the hill giants were. And we go to Trollbleeder.
Okay, let's see.
All right. Let me see.
Hey.
Okay. I'm very upset at
16.
what he just did
Okay.
to my friend. I'm going to come down here
Okay. Now hold on.
in a...
You were technically within reach of the frost giant, so that
Really?
will provoke. Yeah, because you're within 10 feet of him. Because you were here.
Okay.
So you can do that.
Right.
You can do that, but he will take one swing at you as you take off.
Okay. Do I have my character in the right spot? I'm just trying to go back to where I was.
That's where you were.
Okay.
Yes.
I appreciate you bringing that to my attention. So I mean, that doesn't matter what direction I move, though. If I move away in any direction, he's going to get that attack of opportunity.
Unless you move
Is that
toward
right?
him. Yeah.
Unless I move toward him. Okay.
If you break combat range, he'll get one free attack on you.
All right. Well,
Unless you
Clearly,
disengage, but
this-
that's your action.
this giant must die.
Okay.
So here we go. Where be the buttons?
Oof. Wow. Yeah, that's definitely a solid hit. You get 2 attacks, right?
I do. One more without Divine Fury that time. Oof.
All right, that
Okay,
one
well, there
misses.
you have it.
But he still took 35 from the one that hit. Oops, I'm still on the arrow tool. There we go. 35. 35. All right. Well, he is going to return the favor. And attempt to great axe you twice as well. Wham, wham. All right, 16 is a miss, but the 20 is a hit, and you take 29 slashing damage.
All right, I think maybe I'm resistant to that because I'm raging.
Oh, yes. If you're raging, then it's half.
Is that like 15 or 14?
We'll round it down.
14.5?
14.
Okay, nice. I'll take that.
All right, Fizz, you're up.
Europe?
Europe. And you don't have one of those feats, Trollbleeder, that reduces damage taken by 3 or whatever, one of those armor ones.
I don't think I do.
Oh, no, you don't wear armor anyway, so... Or you don't wear heavy
Right.
armor. So, yeah, you wouldn't have that.
Actually, ignore that.
You ignore the Scorching Ray.
Actually, no, don't. It's fine.
Don't ignore it. It still misses. How many rays do you
Well-
get at this level?
So I'm gonna cast it at 3rd level, and it's gonna be 4 rays. Each
Okay.
of those rays
It's a separate attack roll.
It's a separate attack roll. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm doing 2 on the top giant and 2 on the bottom giant,
Okay. So that's the first one on
and
the top giant.
I have a +2.
On top of that?
Oh, I've still got it set on disadvantage.
Yeah, I know. I'm just taking the front number because...
So yeah, I do have a +2 on top of that.
Okay, that'll still technically miss by 1. That one hits.
Okay.
He takes
And,
6
hold on.
damage.
I'm gonna give him the extra
The extra
D8
2.
from my
Okay.
arcane or artificer's
Yep.
whatever the hand cannon thing is.
Right.
And these are on the bottom guy.
Okay. Both
Remember,
hits.
it's +2.
Right.
All right.
Let's see. 7 is minus 12. Okay, Paul, you are up.
Oh, well. This might be a bit of a waste, but I'm thinking about casting heal on myself.
Okay. Like the full-on heal spell?
Yeah, it's a regain 70 hit points, so
Okay, yeah. I mean, that's not a waste then. You're down by 60.
yeah, well, it takes up my one level 6 slot,
Oh, yeah.
which is also where my sunbeam is at.
Ooh.
Let's see. Has anyone else taken damage at all?
Yes. But Troll Bleeder only took like 14.
Hey, in that case, I'm going to try Cure Mass Wounds instead, because I can cast 2 of them.
Okay. So 16 on both of you?
16, I place it, well... I'm going to place it... Why aren't you letting me clicky click? Huh, there we go.
Okay.
Place it right there so it can technically hit all of us, so...
Right, but it's just the 2 of you that need it.
Yeah.
Alright, better hope that giant doesn't drop your next round. Do you want to do anything else? Bonus action? Move. I wouldn't recommend moving.
Oh,
Actually, you could move because if you ran, yeah, he'd get 1 attack on you, but then he would have to close the distance. He wouldn't get his 2 attacks on you. Technically. Depends on where you go, though.
that depends.
You'd have to be
I
on the other
did
side
pick
of
up
Troll
the
Leader.
telekinetic feat, so...
Ooh.
If I can do that as a bonus, I can... As a bonus action, you can try and shove one creature 30 feet.
Okay. But this guy's really big. Let's see.
It's a
Target-
strength save,
strength
so
save.
it might not work.
Okay.
Probably won't.
So, what's the DC on that? 8 plus your proficiency bonus, which is at this level 3, I think? 4?
Or plus ability modifier.
Which would be
So-
wisdom, right?
Or strength?
No, it's your casting ability modifier.
Oh, when you do so, target must succeed a strength saving throw.
Right. Strength save against
Easy.
wisdom. 12
Proficient.
plus-
So 12 plus wisdom
So
is
17. So a strength save 17. You never know. Depends on
Yeah.
what it is. Alright, so you're gonna try that?
Yeah, might as well. It's a new toy.
Alright, let's see what happens. He critically succeeds on his saving throw.
Asshole.
There's a moment where his hair kind of blows back. It looks like Fabio on a cover of a romance novel for a second as he's kind of pushing against this weird force trying to shove him in the face, but he otherwise is unmoved. Speaking of moving, do you wish to move?
You cast metal album cover on him.
That game, Brutal Legend. Every screenshot is an album cover. I love that game.
Oh my god, I remember that game so well. Can't tell you anything about it, but I remember it very well. For some reason. Anyways. Might as well try running.
Okay,
See if,
he will take one free attack on you.
Funny. I don't think I can run far enough to make any sort of major difference, but 10, 15, 20. Go to right here.
Alright, he's gonna try to take a swing at you. And he misses!
Woohoo!
Alright. And
Nice.
that, how far did you go?
20 feet.
Is that your max?
No, my max is 30.
Alright.
I just can't go back any farther without risking someone else getting in the way.
Well, true. I was gonna. Well, yeah, you have the best armor class, so.
Yeah, that's kind of why I think I'm a tank, even though I'm kind of bad at it.
Yeah, you don't have the hit points to back up the tankiness. Alright, well then that makes it Ileana's turn. One.
Inaudible.
Yeah, she has a push to talk set up. That is 3 hits.
Oh, okay.
That is 26 points of damage, right? Am I doing that right? Yeah, 26. Whap, whap, whap. Ooh, he's hurting. He's starting to feel it a little bit in his gianty bones. Is that your turn done? Bonus actions, move actions?
I don't think I can do anything in a bonus action.
I don't know if you'd have bonus actions, but I know that you can do, if you wanted to burn your action surge, I think that's a free action.
That would only, what, let me attack him one more time?
3 more times. Because you get to take another action, and with you, an attack action is 3 hits. But it's once per day, so you wouldn't... Oh no, it's a short rest. Oh, damn.
Well, I mean, we just started this fight. There might be, like, better reasons to use an action surge.
Okay, if you're done, I will move ahead.
Yeah, I done.
Alright, this giant is going to pursue Paul. He's going to go to here and attempt to finish him off with a 1 and a 2. And they both miss. He got lucky that first round. Because you have a 20 armor class. He had rolled like a 23 and a 25 or something. But this time, the second hit almost hits you. But again, your shield, you just kind of nick it off. And it goes to Trollbleeder.
All right. Well, I'm going to hit this guy again. Big time. Big money.
Oh, that's a miss.
Small money. Big money.
That is a hit for 35 points of damage. That is incredible. 1 hit. And it is his turn. He is again going to try to rid himself of the small nuisance that is basically whittling him down to dead. The first one hits, the second one misses. You are raging, so he is going to do 16 points of slashing damage after the rage. The other one misses.
Got it. Ouch.
And it goes to Fizz.
Now I'm really mad.
I'm gonna cast haste on Trollbleeder.
Ooh. All right, speed's doubled, gains +2 to AC, and advantage on deck saves, and an additional action on each of its turns, which is one weapon attack. Because it says specifically one weapon attack only. Dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. Okay. Cool,
So
cool.
you 3 attacks, me 3 attacks. We're gonna bring this guy down.
Yeah, I mean,
Is a dead man walking?
the next
Dead
attack
troll
is probably
walking
going to bring
giant?
him down. Yes, dead giant, yep. Anything else besides haste?
I think that's it.
Gonna move or no?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna advance to Paul then.
I'm gonna go AFK for a second.
Okay. I will in a second to get more coffee.
Okay, I think I'm going to try hitting him with my Mace of Smiting.
You're gonna have to move up because he's 10 feet away from you.
Oh, right. Is that a... Well, he can hit me anyway, so... Might as well go for the kneecaps.
Right.
Mace of Smiting! Ugh.
Ugh. Nope, that's a miss. Even with a +8? Ugh. Do you get more than one attack? Probably not, as a priest.
I don't think so, no.
Bonus action?
Gonna try Telekinetic Shove again.
Okay. Let me get my giant attributes here. Let's see. Trust giant saving throws.
Against 17.
And he fails and gets thrown backwards 30 feet. Whoa! He's a little shocked, a little dazed and confused. And you could move if you want.
I had to move to get up to him.
Oh, right. Okay. So, well, you still have 25 feet. You can still take the rest of it.
And, back around this corner.
Okay. That makes it Eliana's turn. Oh, let's see. That is one dead giant. Is what that is after the first 2 hits.
Nice.
Why are you rolling again and again?
Oh,
Just good measure.
no, I guess it must have like lagged or something.
Yeah, it must have.
I was being
Oh yeah, because
impatient.
it's the same. Yeah, another crit. That's all right. Well, you killed him with your 2 hits. Would you like to move?
Yes.
Okay.
So what are these really tiny squares? What? How many? What?
Each little square is 5 feet. The big squares are 15 feet apiece. So when you do the ruler tool, you'll see accurately. That's what, 30 feet?
So 2 big squares is 30 feet. Got it.
Basically.
I don't think I can hit this one.
No. You cannot get to him yet. But your moving up has changed the giant's plan because he was just starting to reach for a boulder. But when you come running at him, you're done.
Ah! Yes, I done.
Alright, then he's going to move up and attempt to hit you twice with his great axe. Wham, wham.
dodge.
Ooh, what is your armor class? 22.
22.
Okay, so the first hits you for 26 slashing damage, but the second one just misses. Which is good, because that one was a 35 slashing damage.
There's a little lag on this one too because I can't see that he hit me yet.
It's because it says it's going to GM. It's not going to everybody.
So how much first one? What?
26 slashing is all you take. Is all you take. And it's Troll Bleeder's turn.
All right. I'm going to move up. I'm going to move, not measure.
Okay.
Move up.
And that's... What's your movement?
35 is
Oh.
my speed.
Sweet. You can still attack.
And then I'm going to hit this guy 3 times, I guess. Hopefully. I'm going to swing at him 3 times. That's what I'm going to do.
That's a miss. That's not a miss. That's a hit for sure. And that's a miss.
All right. Well, nice.
Let's see. So the middle one hits for 32 damage. Bam. Fizz. You're the only one that actually advances his own turn. Ooh. Wow. Okay. There's no save against that, is there?
Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's a melee
Oh,
spell.
that makes sense.
I meant to hit this one.
Wow! The hand axe sails past everyone's heads and comes back in your hand, hitting nobody. All right. So that makes it not. You're done, right? We'll go, Paul. Paul's turn.
Okay. Gonna 5, 10, 15, 20. Get over here. And I'm going to Sacred Flame him from a distance.
Okay. Let's see if his trusty dex save can hold up against this onslaught. No, it cannot. He takes 12 radiant damage. Zap. Bonus or done?
I'm done.
All right. Makes it Eliana's turn. You gotta move up. You gotta move up. But I'll keep those rolls. Because that is both hits. Are you doing another one?
I get 3, right?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So you did...
How dare you?
I know. 25, 35, 45, 55 damage. That's pretty decent. He's like... Ouch! He says in giant. Can't flip them off if you've got weapons in your hands. Alright. That's the giant's turn. Yeah, he's got two targets in front of him, and he's basically taking a super massive damage. So I guess he's going to try to attack Eliana again, because she just dished it out. Oh, he hits you twice, I am sorry to say, for a total of 48 damage. Bam,
Ouchies.
bam. Yeah, but he's looking a little bit crazed and slightly panicky, and mostly dead. And it's Troll Bleeder's turn to pretty much end this, I think.
All right. Yeah, here we go.
That's a dead giant. Yep, bam. He was down to 19. The music abruptly stops as the sounds of battle fade into the ether. I don't know. You find yourself in a guard posty style looking chamber with the boulders ready. There are 2 passages around to the back room here. And another exit. You can see where Troll Bleeder's headed.
Is there like anything worthwhile? Anything worth looting?
As you go around the back here, you see what looks like a ledge, but you can't really see what's up there. I just added one of those two-way dynamic lights.
Somebody should come stand on my shoulders and see if there's something up
Yeah,
there.
it's about 9 feet up. So if you hoist him up there, Then I will put Fizz up here. You see a chest.
Can I check it for traps?
Do you have... Yes, make a investigation roll. You find no traps. You open it up. Is that a yes? Chris? Did I go quiet?
I hear you.
Okay.
I don't hear Chris if he's trying to talk.
Turns out the chest did have a trap.
Hmm. It had a mute
It was a mimic.
field. Well, assuming you open it, and assuming you can even hear me, and I know somebody's keeping actual party treasure here, there are 2 golden armbands. It's gold embroidered fabric with an ivory clasp. There's 2 of them. You also notice
Are
one of the
we supposed
giants
to
is
write that
wearing one
down,
as
or
well.
just 2 golden armbands?
You can just write 2 golden armbands. It's fine. But one of the guard giants is wearing one as well. And you find a pouch of gems worth 100 gold each.
Wait, how many gems?
5. So basically 500 gold worth of gems. I'm going to go fill my coffee. I'll be right back.
Just so you know, I'm taking the golden armband off the giants as well. So now we have, what, 3?
Good call. Yeah, I think 3 now.
Yeah, I was having some technical difficulties with my keyboard.
All
Batteries
right.
died mid-sentence, so I couldn't
That's-
push talk.
Aha! Well, we wrote down what you found. So where would you like to go? I think there's only one way to go.
I guess we should go out here to the left. I reckon.
Do you have a light source, Troll Bleeder? Oh, you're a dwarf. You
I
can see
think
in the
maybe
dark.
I can. I dark vision.
Yeah, I think everybody here can see in the dark, right?
I am a light source.
Oh, okay. Are you giving off light?
I believe I cast
Yes.
light on something.
Yes, you are giving off light. Okay. You see a long passageway going off into the distance.
Going to wander down
I
the
can just hop
passageway.
down from here.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Oh, yeah. We also left you.
Hey, you did.
My legs! My legs!
I'm going to move you where everybody else is, Chris.
Come up here so I can heal
Grabbed
you.
Oh, yeah. Are you going to do any healing in between?
I
you go
should
too much
probably
further?
heal myself.
Okay.
I mean, I'm holding 2 potions of healing, but you know.
Well, Troll Bleeder up ahead, what you can see is
See, 1d8 plus.
a downward sloping tunnel descending on your left, and then the level or moderately level passage keeps going straight ahead.
Is it downward sloping like a fun slide, or is it just kind of like a downward sloping
but
path?
it's got like almost stairs chiseled into it to provide texture.
So it would be a
because
very
it's-
uncomfortable slide.
Yes, it looks like it descends to a lower level.
I figure I'm going to go straight across. Let's go straight across. This looks like it goes down to a lower level.
Okay, now I'm at a comfortable place.
Can I fit down here? It gets kind of small.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Are you healing anyone else? Because
Has anyone asked for healing?
No.
Yeah, I can. I can get some. Yep.
You
Okay.
use a dose of healing.
I'm gonna hit him with a cure wounds. Chimit?
8.
How that? Oh, I guess that is just it.
Wow,
I mean,
that's
it's just a first
Or
level.
a 1d8
spell, so-
plus spellcasting modifier.
Yeah.
So-
roll the 3 plus 5. Yeah. You can use a higher level slot if you want to use another healing, or she could take a potion. You can get the max if you take the full round to drink it, which is like 10.
Okay, yeah, let me do this. I'm a proper.
Or you
Yep.
could take a short rest and burn some hit dice.
There we go. Let's try a level 3.
So 24 healing on that one.
Wait, how's...
It's 12 and then 12 more was the upcast.
Oh. Okay, then.
so what? 24 plus 8 now? What did we say? What?
Yep, so you're up 32 more above what you were at before. You set yourself at 8.
Yeah, it would. Yeah,
You were at
Um,
72, I believe.
72. You sure it was okay? 72.
Pretty sure it was 72. And then you add 32. So 104. You're doing pretty good. Do frost giants have dark vision? I don't think they do. So, as you're inching your way down the tunnels, assuming you're still inching your way down the tunnels,
I am just kind of slowly making sure everybody's keeping up. Make sure we all die together as a group.
yes.
Oh well, you're so thoughtful.
Yeah, I don't want anybody to feel left out.
Probably.
Anyone check the southern passage?
It's
Well, it goes downstairs.
it's the downstairs.
Okay.
So it goes to the next level if you want to do that already.
I only level up.
I see what you did there. Very clever. Yeah.
Okay.
It is a winding and tight passageway, so you don't think giants use this side very often. The other side they could do without hurting themselves, but this side gets very tight at the point you just crossed Troll Bleeder.
Nice.
That's what she said.
This is a long passageway.
It is. And as you get further in, you start to notice some light coming down the passageway ahead.
This looks a little narrow for.
That's what I was just saying. Yeah, this side doesn't look like it's traveled by giants very often. And up ahead, I think you can probably see it now, Troll Bleeder. You see a giant.
Oh, I can see it right now. There's two of them.
Dude, it was like hidden behind a character sheet that I had in an unfortunate location.
Oh,
The one that is sitting on those sleeping mats, the one in the back here, looks to be currently asleep. Right there. Nope. Did that not work?
so the one that we can't see because it's obscured by the one that's in front of us, even though we can actually see it on the map.
Right. Yep. So you got one that's awake and one that is seemingly asleep. The awake one doesn't seem to be looking in this direction too often. Like, it'll occasionally glance back, but mostly it's watching toward the
I
other
have one
passage.
third level spell left. I could fireball him.
You could. We could charge in there recklessly and pick a fight.
You want to just go the other direction?
You mean turn around?
Yeah.
What is this? Logic? I mean, that's
We could
probably the smart
not
choice.
fight the giants.
Well, I mean, that's why you're
I-
here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just have this really big axe. You know, it's not an explorer's axe. All right. Well, I'll stand here.
Okay.
And if somebody happens to accidentally throw something down there and pick a fight with a giant, I guess I would be forced to fight it.
I will give one person one action to catch them by surprise before we would go into initiative.
Like an Ant-Man spell.
Oh my god.
Giants, and then step on them.
Yes.
Ant-Man soaked in hot sauce for extra damage.
I think you and I are
Gross.
thinking two different things, but whatever.
I could always cast Spiritual Weapon on one of them, get that ready.
That's a bonus action too. You can attack with that
Yeah.
as a bonus action every round.
Yeah, I think I'll... Let's see, what's the... 60 feet, I believe. Yeah, I think I'll just trot around this corner so I can actually see him
Okay.
and cast a spiritual weapon.
All right. So that's going to be your provoking attack.
Spiritual weapon at level 4.
Ignore that.
Okay. Well, the spiritual weapon appears in the air. I'm gonna put it. There it is. Let's say it's like right here. Bonk. Why does that giant look bigger than the last batch of giants? Do I have to resize them? Where are you? No. Yeah, they're 4x4, I guess. Jeez. Giants are huge. Alright, so that appears and misses, and the giant whips around and shouts. And we will roll initiative, and we will start the rap battle music again. And this guy doesn't get to go because he's asleep.
That's a big initiative roll.
There we go. They were slightly too big. Okay. Everyone rolled.
Yes.
Top of the round, Fizz.
Alright, it's only gonna hit him, which is unfortunate. But I think we're gonna have to cut a hole through him to get to the other giant.
Okay.
So, yeah, let me give him a fireball.
Okay. This is where you learn something interesting. All right. That will technically hit both, right?
If I'm planning it like on him,
Well, it'll detonate when it
Probably.
gets to him because you kind of throw it straight.
right?
But what's the blast radius of a fireball?
Where is it? I think it's 20 feet. Yeah, 20-foot radius. Radius sphere.
Yeah, I'd say the other guy's technically in range when it detonates. All right, so the guy who's awake will... What the heck? Come on now. Gets his dex save, and he fails and takes 26 fire damage. And the guy who is still laying down, that saves with disadvantage, and also takes 26 points. Okay, now,
Are frost giants flammable?
when the fireball detonates, it causes
Cave
some
in?
of the ice and water in the cave to instantly flash vaporize. So this area is now filled with fog, rendering everything heavily obscured.
Nice.
Okay. Troll Bleeder.
All right. I'm going to move up
Okay.
as far as I can move.
Okay.
Yeah. And there I shall wait.
All right, you are
Looking
rushing.
into this.
Yeah, you're rushing into the fog. I need you to make a dexterity save as you realize that the ground is now super slick.
Okay. I will do that. I have this thing, danger sense.
Okay.
When I make a does this count as a thing I can see, or is this something I can't see?
Because of
It
the
says,
fog, you wouldn't even realize. So what had happened is the fireball causes because of the cold temperatures and the sudden flash of heat, it makes the ground super slick and it melts
Sure.
stuff.
So I mean,
It's a specific
so what this
factor of these caves.
says is it like
Solid
things you can
ice
see
with
such
the
as
liquid,
traps?
and then
Okay,
Like-
it's not really a trap.
But you can't
it's
see
just a-
trap, right? Okay,
Right.
fair enough. Yeah,
Yep.
whatever.
Yeah,
That's
you're,
fine.
You're
That was
just,
worth a
you're
try.
just running headlong into the fog, not realizing that the ground is now covered in a thin layer of ice. So anybody that takes damage or
You're
moves more than
hydrated.
half their move has to make a dex save or fall prone. All right, so you are now
Didn't
prone.
even have to cast grease.
Right.
Crap.
This is a fireballs or other fire effects used in these icy areas. This is the description on this thing. I didn't do it with your
So I should
scorching
pull out
ray
the-
because it was targeted.
So I should pull out the flamethrower cannon.
This means the frost giants have to also make a dex save, right?
Yes. But you are prone, so if and when he tries to hit you, he's also in the obscure smoke or fog. So, all right, Paul, you're up. There is a cloud of fog in front of you.
I can't really see what's happening then.
Nope. Which means you can't command your spiritual weapon to attack something that you can't see. Or you could, but it's at disadvantage.
I believe I might have something for this.
Okay.
Uh,
Where's your sorcerer when you needed him most? Or your wizard?
Create or destroy water.
Ooh, Okay.
Would that work on the fog?
Link the spell.
You destroy up to 10 gallons of water in an
open container within range.
Alternatively, you
destroy
destroy
fog.
fog in a 30-foot cube.
Yeah, okay, yeah. If you want to cast that, you can wipe the fog out. Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
I cast it.
As quickly as it appears, the fog is destroyed. You see Trollbleeder lying on his ass.
Well, how'd that happen?
Let's see, and then I command my spiritual weapon to attack again.
Okay.
Let's see, it's still at level 4, so... Blink. Ah.
Yeah, it's a miss. Alright. You gonna move, or is that your turn?
I'll try to go to... 500. Try to get here so I can then get some range attacks going.
Okay.
Do I need to roll for anything?
Nope. How far did you move?
I think 20 feet.
Not quite. No.
Okay.
I think you are, but where you stop, you can see the ground in front of you turns to ice just a step further.
I'm gonna chalk that up to my wisdom attribute.
Yeah, your passive perception. All right, this giant, the one in the back, spends his round getting up from prone, grabbing his axe, and I'm just gonna say because he was asleep, he spends this turn just kind of shaking it off, which makes it Ileana's turn.
Just shake off that 26 damage.
Well, he doesn't
All
shake
right.
that off.
From here, I think I can only move to here.
Well, you could double move, but then you're in ice.
What use would I be if I double move? Because, you know...
Right, you couldn't attack, you'd just be in range to get hit. Okay, just checking.
Could I double move and then use my action search?
Yes, you could.
Okay.
You gonna do that? Alright, make a dex save. Because as you go charging forward, you realize slightly too late that the ground is slick with ice. But you managed to
Should've
keep
said
your footing,
something.
and so you're there, you're fine. You're gonna use your action
Did
surge.
Wovenkind help with that? Like, Dex?
I don't think so. Well, I mean, you'd have to read the boots, but you didn't fail, so you're fine. So you can spend your action surge and make 3 attacks if you'd like. Make sure you mark it off as being used. And that's 3 hits. So for 33 damage. Very nice.
I yike it.
Alright. Whap, whap, whap. Alright, it's that Frost Giant's turn. Now, he was going to hurl a rock at Trollbleeder, but because you have just come marching in up to him, he's going to instead attack you twice with his great axe. Whap, that's a miss, and whap, that is a hit. So, his first one, he hits the edge of this rock wall when he's trying to come around at you. But he recovers quickly and comes up from the bottom with a nice 25 points of slashing damage. Whap. And it's Fizz's turn.
So have I
Oh, EJ, you have to make a
observed-
dex save again, actually. Did you move backwards one?
I did.
Because
Somehow.
you would have been, yeah, you would be here.
I don't know if she moved her backwards or if it. I don't know.
Okay, well, I was clicking on myself, but maybe I moved the mouse as I was clicking to change my hit points.
Yeah, you have to make a dex save anytime you take damage.
So have I observed that the ground is now slippery?
You are now prone. Yes, you can see.
No,
What?
nope, nope.
Why?
Indomitable.
What's that? Oh, yep. So roll again. Does it automatically succeed, or does it give you a? Is it a reroll?
You can reroll a saving throw if you fail. If you do so, you must use the new roll and can't use this feature again until you finish a long rest. So I rolled a 10.
All right, 10 on the second roll. You are not prone. Okay, that was a good use of your abilities. That makes it Fizz's turn. Fizz, yes, you can see the ice on the ground. Yeah. I mean, you can see Trollbleeder on his butt. And you watch as Eliana, like, almost loses her footing when she gets attacked. Oh,
now I can laugh at him because I know how he fell on his ass.
Yeah, hold on. I have to make the same roll for the giant when you hit him.
Good, I hope he falls on his ass.
He did, but he spent his move action getting back on his feet.
Where does the ice start?
It's hard to tell from this range.
Is it? Can I tell if it's at least here? Like
It's somewhere
Paul
between
is?
Trollbleeder and Paul, yes.
All right, that's kind of where my movement ends. Is right there.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna
All
move
right.
there then.
You are fine. You're right at the edge.
Returning weapon, I guess.
Ooh, that's a hit. And he takes 9 damage. And let's see if he can make his dex save. Yes, he does this time. That's it.
Yeah.
Trollbleeder, it takes half your move to get up.
All right, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to move into attack range if I can do that. Can I stand where this weapon is?
Yeah, I'll move the weapon slightly out of the way.
Okay. And do I need to do another dex save to have moved there?
Nope,
Or
because
is-
you didn't move further than half your speed.
All right. All right. I'm really angry and raging, of course, because
Okay.
wow, everybody talked about how much I fell on my butt.
Embarrassing.
I also forgot that I had this cool
Embarrassing
sword.
rage.
So I'm going to,
Is that the giant damaging?
it is. It is.
Oh yeah, Waith. That's an 18. That's a hit. Wow!
Alright.
Holy crap! Wait,
And then
35 damage on your first hit? Okay.
number 2.
Another, what was it? 25, 32? Holy shit. Alright, let's see if he can make his dex save. He does. He barely maintains his footing, but he is bleeding all over the ground, making it just ice and blood ice.
Gross.
It's very gross. And every time he slips in it, he's just like kicking blood ice all over just spraying the walls with it. Alright, Paul. There's a cloud of blood ice in front of you.
Okay, first things first. Sacred Flame on the guy right in front of me.
All right. You kill him.
Yeah.
Okay.
His blood ice covered wounds just flare up with radiant fire, and he just sizzles away and drops on the ground, prone and dead.
I guess I'm gonna move my sacred weapon forward 20 feet.
Okay.
10. 20, which is not quite enough to get into melee range.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
It is the giant's turn. The giant is going to grab a rock from the ground and hurl it at Trollbleeder. AC 27 hits you for 26 bludgeoning damage. I don't know if you're raging. I don't think you're raging right now, are you?
I am. I am.
Okay. We have to remember that because that's a bonus action to rage.
Right.
Remember,
But
he
you're
was,
only using one-handed weapon anyway.
embarrassed
So.
because-
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yep. Yep. And you don't use 2 weapons anyway, so it's not going to cost you a bonus action. Okay, so that's his
Did you
turn.
see that was 26 or 29?
26. So 13, because you shrug half of it off. And it is Ileana's turn. This is in the slick, icy area, so if you move more than 15 feet, you will have to make a dex save.
Well, I think in order to get to the troll, I'm only moving 15 feet. That's only one big
giant?
square. Yeah.
No, it's 20 feet. Because you'd be going... To get to him, you'd be 20 feet, yep.
I can't stand next to the spiritual weapon?
You could, but then he can hit you, but you can't reach him. The spiritual weapon didn't attack this turn either. Has to be one more. Can you see my arrows when I'm drawing them? No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. No, I think I will go...
Is Jared taking the
The
Christmas tree
50,
down?
I'm gonna... What?
I said, is Jared taking the Christmas tree down? Because I can hear that crinkly noise.
Yeah, well, because the box of ornaments is behind me.
Yeah.
You know what? I will do a 15-foot thing, and then I think I'll use my second wind and give myself some more points.
Okay. So you are going to move or you're not going to move?
Oh, no, I will, but I'll only move
Alright.
the 15.
You might want to do... Okay. He's going to hit you then. He's going to be in range. Alright, second wind is...
1d10 plus my fighter level hit points.
Okay. So you can roll your d10. That's a chunk.
16.
Alright. And that makes it Biz's turn.
Going to attempt. to
Now, at
walk
least if he does
closer.
hit me, I'm at 95.
You're going to attempt to what?
Attempt to walk there. What do I have to do? A dex save?
Is that more than half your move?
Yes.
Yes, dex save. Alright, you are fine. You managed to keep your footing.
Nice.
That's a hit. He takes 9 damage. And that makes it Troll Bleeder's turn.
All right. I'm going to move up. Can I do that safely? I hope.
If it's more than half your move, you need to make a dex save.
All right. Let's see how sure my footing is.
You do it.
Nice. All right.
Kind of slide into place. Like you're.
I look so slick. I'm like John Wick.
You
but as a
go
dwarf.
running, plant your feet, slide the last 10 feet with your sword up. Fly right
Did
into-
that first attack hit? Because if it did,
Yes, it definitely did.
okay, Divine Fury should not have been added to the second one. I just forgot to uncheck it,
Oh, okay.
which was
All right.
1d6 plus 6. I don't know if it's broken out in there. Oh, it is.
It
okay.
is. Yeah.
It was plus 10, I think. Maybe?
It was
No,
plus 6. 6 of it was the
it
Divine
was
Fury.
plus 6. Okay, awesome.
Okay, let's do some math here. That's what, 39 on the first hit? And then...
Come on now, when did we graduate? There's no need for
Hold on,
math.
quiet! I'm trying to think here. You screwed me up. 72 damage total. I believe. Wow! Holy Jeebus. Troll Bleeder's done. Paul, you're up.
Okay, I move my spiritual weapon 1 block forward
Okay.
and use it to smack a bitch.
He misses. Nice try, though.
Okay, well, there goes my bonus action, so do my normal thing and just Sacred Flame.
All right. Oops. There we go. He fails and takes 13 damage. Ah, my eyes! My eyes! Alright, Frost Giant is up. Frost Giant is almost dead. So, he's going to have to pick his targets wisely. He's got 2 people within range, and they're both decimating his meager life force. So he's going to attempt to hit Troll Bleeder, because Troll Bleeder just recently did almost 100 points of damage to him in 1 round. And his first attack misses, and his second attack hits AC 17, which is Troll Bleeder's AC, for 36 slashing damage, halved to 18. Hold on a second. Okay. Troll Bleeder, please make a dex save. Alright, you're fine. And that makes it Ileana's turn.
Okay.
You don't have far to go. So you don't have to make a dex save to move 5 feet. Poor giant. That's a hit. And that's a kill. He was down to like 18 points. Troll Leader dropped him from like 80 something down to 18. Oh, damn.
Yeehaw!
That is crazy. That Great Weapon Master. I mean, the -5 to hit sucks sometimes, but the +10 to damage.
Yeah, it's a little feels overpowered sometimes.
It does kind
in a
of
good
a little
way.
bit. Yeah. All right. So in this room, you find 4 sacks. They are empty.
2 from each giant.
Yeah, those are the ones he was laying on, so it's probably got
I was
giant
Yeah.
butt sweat on it.
Chris was making a balls joke. All right. It is a guard cave. Apparently they were here to keep anything from getting to the side passage that goes where you just came out of. They were not expecting someone to come from that passage. All right. You see an intersection up ahead. See Carp's kitty cat.
Yeah, he could tell that I got a snack. It's like a cat magnet.
Yeah. I put up
Our cat eats chips.
I put a Snapchat story up yesterday of the cat sitting on my lap trying to get her breakfast.
Yeah, this was chips that the cat was just trying to get right now, but I caught him eating potatoes, like raw potatoes in the pantry earlier. So, you know.
Wow.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but a cat? That's weird. I had a cat that ate a
I was-
tomato once, so.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
talk about
that's
weird
pretty
cats.
weird.
It was a white cat, which was more of a pink cat by the time it was done eating half a tomato. Like, what is wrong with you?
I wish you'd gotten a picture of that because I knew that
Well,
cat.
I mean, that was like pre-digital cameras, so. The olden days. All right, so Paul, you see the corridor leading down into a darkened area. And Ileana can see the passage going north and loses sight of it around the corner.
Maybe a quick look at the lower passage, because I don't think it goes very far.
Perhaps not. You see hints of light coming out of the corridor down ahead of you.
I will go back and I will tell them, yeah, there's something down there.
How far down did you want to go? Oop, you go all the way down? If you go all the way down, then you see into the room. And I would
Well,
like-
I think he's gonna see me if I go right there.
Yes. If
I
you go
mean,
right there, you are
The
definitely
pet,
spotted.
yes, the pet is going to see me.
Mm-hmm. Do you see the other guy or just the pet?
Where can I?
I see hints of the pet's owner,
stare at
yes,
one of
but
us?
Oops, that's not supposed to be showing up on that layer. Oop, and the light went out. Come on. Oh, this layer. Place light. Boink. Okay, there we go. Yes, you see a polar bear seated at the end of a table, and across from the table you can't see anybody yet, but the bear looks in your direction and roars, and I'm going to say that the bear is going to start moving in your direction. Actually, I'm just going to call it a fight.
Wait, do we still have our haunches of meat?
You might.
Maybe we could just throw some haunches of meat out there. Maybe
Right.
somebody has a good
Well,
arm.
you hear a voice
throw
in
them in the front.
giant
Go.
saying, "What do you see, boy?"
I throw the haunches of meat into the room.
Back up, back up, back up, back up.
Hold on a second.
Totally not suspicious.
All right, make a move silently roll. Let's see if he hears.
How do I do this?
Stealth.
That makes
The-
sense.
Yeah, sorry.
The boots are gonna help me with that, right?
Maybe you,
I
but
mean, it
everyone
doesn't-
else is
yeah.
making.
I've already failed. I think.
Yeah,
Clang,
everyone else is
clang,
making
clang,
a
clang,
crap ton of
clang.
noise. So I'm gonna go ahead and say roll initiative, but everyone can stay exactly where you are.
Nope, he doesn't see me.
Who hasn't rolled yet? Oops, did I not roll for the... What? How does that not have a... Sorry, let's see. Why does the animal not have stats? There we go. There you are. Okay. Probably because I took it from a different map. Who speaks giant? Just Paul?
Yep.
I think the
I
sword
don't know,
might
I thought
actually
I
translate
did.
it.
Am I?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah, and so does my sword. So there's three of us.
It translates for you, or it lets you understand it.
Oh, I think it specifically says it translates. Well, it says the weapon can speak and understand giant in common and can communicate telepathically with its wielder.
Okay, so this won't quite apply here. I would like Paul and Ileana to make an intelligence roll, real quick. Just a straight intelligence check, not a save.
All right. There. Ugh.
Not your lucky day.
No.
Ooh, but Ileana, however, you notice in the inflection of the dwarven speech that it doesn't sound like a frost giant. It sounds more like the hill giants you dealt with in the last place.
I'll let them know.
Okay, but it is initiative, so Probe Leader, you go first. You threw some meat in there, you said?
I did. I threw some meat in there.
Okay.
I feel like I'm just going to move up to here. Kind of wait right there.
Okay. Oops. That's my bad.
That's
The
all right.
bear is going to go up and just start mowing down on the pile of meat. That makes it
Good bear.
Fizz's turn.
For some reason, the button I use for push to talk doesn't want to work for push to talk. Sometimes I have to click in the chat window,
Oh.
type some letters, delete them,
Ah!
and then press the push to talk button, and it'll start. Because it's the
Wow. I'm reading the description of this room. I think they're missing a letter. Because I don't think that's a rude table. I think it's probably a crude table.
I'd like to see it insult us.
It's a rude table. You call that a meal?
What's that list of barred insults? So is the plan to run away from this bear, or
The bear has
You wanna
stopped to
fight
eat the
the
pile
bear?
of meat that someone threw in there. But you've heard a giant speak to the bear.
So there's a bear and there's a giant.
And I can't remember, did you fight a bear in the hill giant building?
Not that I remember.
No, but I think we fought a bear when we first got in here,
It's possible.
didn't we?
You might have.
I'm okay with fighting the bear. The problem is that I don't. My move speed is so slow that I'm not going to be able to get there in this round.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty much my whole move.
Okay.
I'm okay with waiting until the hill giant comes out.
Alright. Paul?
I'm perfectly willing to wait until anything comes close. So,
Okay. Ileana?
Nope, I wait.
You gonna wait way back there?
Okay, fine, I'll move up and join my harem of men.
Mostly short. Alright.
They're all shorter than me, aren't they? Ugh.
Well, maybe not Paul. Alright. You see... Well, you don't see anything because of where you guys are, but you hear the voice get louder. Speaking to the bear in giant. And then it calls out down the hallway. In giant. Who is it? Who goes there? Is it time to see the leader? Hello? Troll leader?
I make spooky ghost noises.
All right. Let's see. We'll make a performance roll.
Deception? Oh.
Okay. All right. Let's see here.
And it goes to the ice toe.
You hear like a, oh my god, what is it? But he can't move because he's already taken his turn. All right, Fizz, you have an action.
No.
Okay, Paul.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
it's you, Mark.
Uh,
You're Paul.
yeah, if we're not actually fighting right now, then I'll pass.
Okay. Eliana, do you have an action? Or are you guys just gonna wait and see what happens?
I was thinking about talking to him, but honestly, I think I just want to turn around and try to go up the other tunnel.
Okay. So you want to let him? All right.
Right, I'll just I want to let him be in the kitchen or whatever.
Okay. You
Wherever he
you
is.
hear the giant move away from the passageway, calling his bear to protect him from whatever is coming down the corridor. But if you guys aren't going to go down into the hallway, then I'm going to stop the music, the combat music, as he seems to go into a more defensive posture.
Defensive would mean he's more aware that someone's up here.
He's probably a little scared. He thinks there's a really spooky dwarf ghost.
The dwarf goes to the ice caves.
Yeah, I think we should just like turn around and go
Well, if
the
we
other way.
move
We'll
right
just leave him be
here-
for now.
Right? And then someone who's faster than me gets their attention and then moves back here. It's bottlenecked, so at least the giant won't be able to get to us.
I mean, that's sort of true. We could have somebody who's really sneaky go down there. I think that was actually the giant that we met earlier. If I was able to recognize it, I couldn't tell if I could see that giant.
You couldn't see him. You can hear him, but it doesn't sound like one that you are. Make an intelligence roll. I'm gonna make it a little
By
bit
giant
hard.
we
Nope,
met earlier.
Nope. Not at all.
Nope, not feeling smart today.
Did we let a giant go?
You know that the chief got away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
He teleported
there was
away, and that's how
yeah,
you
I
thought
followed
there was
him
one
here.
that we like talked to. I might be thinking of a different game.
I
I have
remind
notes
him.
from September 5th that said, there was a chief giant that was meeting with the frost giants and the cloud giants that fled to the glacial rift. And then we
I think
went with that information and found the secret way to get here.
I might be thinking of the
I remind them that this giant
Yeah, I think so.
dialect sounds like the Hill Giants, which means this might be our chief that we're missing. But
Well, I'll follow the group. I'm at 114 out of 161. So, my bravado is slightly diminished.
well, 95 out of 147. So yeah, me too.
Let's see. Since most people seem to be at least a little bit hurt, I'm gonna hit a cure mass wounds. Okay, everyone 21 healing if you can take it.
Thank you.
Wait, everybody got 21?
21.
Yep.
Um, 21 across the board. Very nice. Now, what do you want to do?
If we're not going to go where the giant bear was, you know, and whatever type of scary person keeps a polar bear as a pet, then maybe we should go up. There's this cave up here to the north.
Yeah, explore in that direction.
Up is a good idea, and then if we have to kill this guy who might be the runaway chief, then we can go back later.
Not going to go anywhere, right? We could, I don't know, chisel away some ice, make a wall.
Well, I will say, when you were down there, Eliana, peering through the room, you briefly saw that there is another exit on the far end of the room. And it looks like it goes out into the central chasm.
I wonder if there's a place we can spy on
You
them.
wouldn't have been able to see it given the way the dynamic lighting works, but you would see light out of the tunnel, so you would have been able to see it, even though it's outside of
So
your...
it would have been one
Okay,
of the range
okay.
thingies.
I will let them know that there's probably another tunnel entrance after that room.
Yeah, and you assume it went to outside.
I think it goes outside.
Do we want to go chase this thing outside, or do we just want to go up the tunnel? What do you guys think?
Let's see what's up the tunnel and come back if we have to.
All right. We'll go up, and if anything goes wrong, we'll blame it on Paul.
All right. That'd be funny. Chief escapes to go to the
Why
next
can I
dungeon
suddenly see
too.
down here?
What?
I said, why can I suddenly see down here? This
'Cause
place is illuminated.
Because I added a light outside.
Oh.
I keep adding light sources outside so that when you are near the outside, you can see the light bleeding in.
Oh, okay.
So that's light coming in from the chasm.
So we don't want to fight those dudes in the bottleneck where it makes sense? Okay.
Fine.
It's fine. Whatever.
It's fine, whatever. You do what you want. As you work your way up, did you see more light coming in from ahead? So you think, once again, you're exposing to the outside.
Woohoo!
Pressures.
I don't feel like a giant can make it down here either.
No, not particularly well. They could, but would they squeeze maneuver? So you don't think he would have
Oh.
gotten in there from this corridor? Yeah, that's wolves, but they're 200 feet down. So they can't really do much to you from there.
Well,
Is
that
that-
could be fun.
Is that the only one on that layer? No, there's more. Okay, yeah. There's a whole pack of winter wolves down there, but they can't really get up here. Well, they can, but... If you look to the north, you can see there's a winding passage or a winding ledge that goes up from the ground floor to the level you're on-ish.
Yeah, I think I found the exit for where that would eventually lead
Troll
to get up here.
Yeah, I spy with my little eye something humongous and cold.
Mm-hmm. You do. Now let me see what it says about them. If they're paying attention. Let's see. Which one's on the first? The other guy. Yeah. So that one's awake. And is he the right
Should I throw
size?
jerky to the wolves?
Who you calling jerky?
He's like that.
Aren't winter wolves like intelligent?
Yeah. I think so.
I don't know if they like speak or anything, but they're like more intelligent than.
Yeah, they do speak apparently.
Oh, they do. Yeah.
I mean, they have common, giant, and winterwolf languages. So that would be a yes. But there's no clear location from where they are now to where you are. And because they're 200 feet down, they probably don't even see you. I'm going to make a roll for this guy because his job is to watch this tunnel. So let's see if he sees you guys or not. I will make that. And all right, you seem to have caught a glimpse without catching his attention right away, Troll Bleeder. So before Eliana moves to the passageway there, you can caution what's in there.
Yeah. Look out. There's a giant in there who's watching this entrance.
Check. Backing up.
Do y'all want to go pick a fight? Or
Wait,
head
is there only
down
one?
south? I mean, I only see one. But, yeah, I'm short. There could be another one behind it.
I'm feeling good.
Feeling good about fighting giants?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't quite see the point of going over there to do it. That whole area is, I think, eventually leads out to the over here-ish. So,
So, do you want to go back and kill Chief and Polar Bear?
yeah, might as well.
Sounds good to me.
Well, you have two jobs. The job is to stop the giant invasions and figure out who's behind them.
You know, I think if we could just find where they're porting in from, just close that.
For the
chief might be
purposes
able to tell us who's doing it.
for the purposes of this adventure, I assume that taking out the leader of each giant clan fulfills the mission objective of stopping those clans from attacking. So you don't have. I'm telling you that so you don't feel like you have to clear out every single frost giant on every single level.
Right, but we do have to go get the Chief.
Correct.
That makes sense. I feel like my
Okay.
intuition is telling me that we should probably go south.
Along the ledge here or back down in the tunnel?
Well, I was thinking along the ledge. Not really with good reason, just because that's just what I was thinking. Y'all could talk me out of it, or I could just blunder on down in there until something,
Yeah, don't move
makes
anybody
me
just
regret it.
yet. Yeah, don't jump too far at a time because you might walk into the sight range of something.
Nuh-uh, don't see nothing.
Yeah, because you moved really quickly.
I'm not going down there with the wolves.
Nope.
I can see with my little half-elven eye that this leads to a little pocket.
They wouldn't be here.
So you want to go in from the other direction where it's probably not bottlenecked because you had to get in there from somewhere.
exactly.
Yeah, he's already looking at the bottleneck as if something's
Bottleneck
there.
works two ways. When we have the two melee people, we need to be able to stand side by side to be able to do equal parts hacking and slashing.
Okay.
And
I
to
think
spread
I'm
the
gonna go back to
damage.
It really
bottleneck.
shouldn't be side by side. It should be across from one another. See, that way we get advantage.
That makes a lot of sense. See, this is why you're here, because you
Paul,
are
why
smart.
don't you come
I just have a
with
big axe.
me and we'll go through the bottleneck.
Okay.
See, in a former life, my brother and I would fight that way.
Yes, in a previous existence.
All right. So are we saying we're going to follow reason and go back to the bottleneck? Or are we just going to go south because we have big swords?
In a pincer maneuver.
There's a bit of a smell coming
Oh,
out of
yeah.
this passageway next to you, Troll Bleeder.
Okay,
That passageway is
close. The other way.
smelly.
Not like
Well, it's
not
not.
like blood or combat smell, more like body odor smell.
Okay,
Blech.
that's stinky.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to skip it. Just keep inching way down here. Kind of caught up in the sights, enjoying the look of this
Yeah.
chasm.
Okay.
Can't quite see down there myself, but
Throw some meat haunches to the wolves. Wait.
Haunches.
We might be out of haunches now. I'm not sure how many we picked up.
Oh, well, how are we going to satiate the bear?
Stop moving for just a second.
Well, yeah. Fizz looks tasty.
All right.
Jeremy, did you leave me any more dip?
Oh yeah, you still got some.
I'm a snack.
All right, I am.
No,
going
it's time for
to
snack.
Say, EJ, what's your arm class? 20 something. All right, a rock comes hurling out of that passageway that you're approaching, and just barely misses Eliana's head as it sails over your head and crashes into the chasm below. You realize there are some giants or something that can throw rocks down that corridor ahead, and they have longer sight range than you. What do you want to do? It came from right here. Oh! All right, here we go.
Yep, that sounds about right.
There we go.
All right, we just need Eliana's initiative, and then we will descending order this. All right, Paul, you can react as soon as Troll Bleeder goes running down the tunnel.
Hey.
I believe you fought a stone giant in the last place too.
10,
We
15,
fought a storm.
20.
Oh yeah,
We did fight a storm
We-
giant.
Yeah,
It
it was
turned
a...
into a cloud and snuck
cloud.
along the
That's,
snow.
giant.
that's the one. Yeah, this is a stone
kind of a pain
giant.
in the
We
ass.
haven't fought any stone giants yet.
I
This one's
still
probably gonna
don't
be
see
difficult.
anything, but I moved.
Okay, Eliana, what would you like to do?
I move!
Okay, do it. All right. Can you see him now?
Sure can. He's ugly.
He sure is. That makes it Troll Bleeder's turn.
All right, that was fast. I'm going to move the rest of the way up. I think 35 should get me right here. Oh, great. There's another one.
Yeah.
Let's see. We determined that I can go into a rage now, and that's fine. That's not going to, like, rob
as
me
a
of
bonus
anything.
action. Yes, correct.
Okay. And I've gone into a rage. Find Fury. Hit him with my sword. Not actually hit him with my sword. Try again. Gosh, that was terrible.
Oof. Yeah.
And I duck in embarrassment.
Biz. These guys use clubs. They're more slightly primitive than the previous guys. They also seem to have tougher skin.
Hey, for a big axe dwarf, that's not really impressive there, bro.
I'm gonna double move there.
Okay.
They were warning swings.
Stone Giant in the back is
Okay.
going to hurl
that
a
a
rock
band name?
at Troll Bleeder because technically, spacing wise, he can't really get to you just yet.
Maybe it's an album name.
What is?
Stone Giant in the back.
Stone Giant in the back. Alright, so he's going to hurl a rock at Troll Bleeder and he misses against the wall behind you, just splatterings of shrapnel. And then this one is going to move to here. He can still hit you, and he's going to Great Club you 2 times. 1 and 2. The second one is a miss, but the first one hits you for 22 bludgeoning, halved to 11. Paul, top of the round.
I still don't see anything, so start moving forward yet again.
Okay.
20. Okay, now I see him. And I start off with a Sacred Flame.
He fails. Which one? Front one?
Yep, the one right in front of me. He's the only one I can see.
Okay. 24 points of Sacred Flame damage. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that'll be it.
Eliana.
I like that giant bleeding from his neck right there. It was great. Can I hit him from there?
No. He can hit you from
Well,
there, though.
shit.
So you
So there.
Stop him back there.
Yeah.
All right. Troll Bleeder.
Nah, 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 nah.
All right, I'm going to step up 1.
Okay.
And hope I don't miss this time.
Ooh, that's a hit. For 34 damage, and that is also a hit. For 35 damage. Damn. 69!
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Ouch. He's hurting. Fizz, you're up. Throws another fireball, turns everything to ice again. Another fog cloud.
I'm out of those unless I use the. I think we've got 3 beads left.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Tina's a miss.
oof.
It bounces off his thick hide. Thick
Where's
skin
that?
hide.
Hide.
His hide.
Hide.
Alright, this guy. Is going to move to here. Which technically he can hit Troll Bleeder. So he's going to attempt to Great Club him 2 times. 16 is a miss, but the 24 hits you for 17, which is halved to 8. And then his buddy also is going to try to hit you. So you just got 2 giant stone clubs just coming down on you. Bam, bam, kicking up ice and rock. And 1 hit for 20, so you take 10 more points of damage. Paul, you just see 2 massive mountains of men just pounding at Troll Bleeder with their hammers. This little dwarf is dodging left and right as these massive stone clubs just come pounding down around him. The ground is shaking under your feet with the blows. What would you like to do?
Hey, first things first, I want to take a step forward so I'm behind Troll Bleeder, and let's see what healings I have.
Okie
Very good. How's how bad does he look right now?
Troll Bleeder?
Yeah.
He still has triple digits.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to Give him a basic cure wounds at level 3.
So 22.
Oh, that's a bad roll.
22 healing. Not terrible.
Oh, right. Yeah, add them together.
Yeah, the bottom one is your straight first level, and the top one is the bonus on top of it.
And then I want to try my telekinetic push on the second stone giants, just to push them back some.
Okay. That's a was it 17?
17.
Oh, all right. Wow. He goes stumbling backwards, kind of pinwheeling in his arms, like, what?
The ice is slippery.
Nah, 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 nah.
All right, Ileana, it is your go.
Oh, wait a minute. Where's 30 feet?
Well, right now you're 10 feet away from the closest giant. $30 feet?
No, but I don't want to. I don't want to get closer to that stone giant. I want to try and get around this stone giant for
I'm not
attacking and purposes.
sure you can get around him without. Well, okay, I see what you're saying. You want to get around him, but you still want to stay within his melee range.
Right.
Uh,
And give Troll Bleeder initiative
right.
or
You can't-
advantage.
You can't do it in one turn unless you double move. Because you can't go through his space. You have to go around him.
Right. So I'll go around to the 30 feet, and then I'll hit him.
So you could go to like here.
Right. And then I'll hit him.
There.
And then if we don't kill him on that one, then I can go around and try to do the
Yep.
thing.
Right.
Yeah, that.
Yep.
Okay.
Go for it. Just keep in mind you'll have another giant behind you. It'd be one up higher. It'd be there. Because you can't
Got
go
him.
through his space, so you gotta go around him. Alright, go ahead and hit him. You might kill him. If you roll high enough. That's a
One,
hit.
2,
That's a miss.
3.
That's a hit. So you did 21 damage, which is not enough to kill him. But it is enough to make him feel it. And Troll Bleeder might down him with one hit.
All right, let's see if I just have to make sure I actually hit him. That's all.
Yep. Yes, you do. He is dead now.
Nice.
Bam. You hear
Right.
the other giant cry out, "No!"
Before he has time to say anything else, I'll move over, and I can hit him again, right? I'll
Yep.
go ahead and do that.
Take your other swing.
Great. Now I gotta get behind that
is a
one.
miss.
Yeah, maybe I should pick the other side.
This cave next with the other cave.
What'd you say?
I said I don't think this cave connects with the other cave.
You might be onto something.
Apparently, my sense of direction is no good.
Hooray.
Oh yeah. The first one hits, the second one misses, and the third one hits. So he takes 18 damage.
Plus a D8.
Ooh.
Oh, does that second one miss?
With a
even
plus
with
two?
the plus two?
Oh yeah. Nope, that's another hit. Okay. It's the giant's turn. He is not happy with the scorching ray, but there's a little dwarf between him and the offending ray thrower. So he's going to first beat this troll bleeder out of the way, and then he'll go get the... Or so he thinks. Miss and a hit. 25 armor class for 17 bludgeoning, so I'm going to round this one up to 9. And it is Paul's turn.
My turn. Okay. Let's see. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and where is that button? Sacred Flame.
Okay. He fails and takes 12 damage. Whoa! It burns burns us. Ileana, your turn.
Right there.
Okay. Are you going to administer a beatdown? Ooh, alright. One hit, one miss, one miss.
Apparently not then.
So he takes 9. Bam, you cut at his Achilles heel or something like that. And Troll Bleeder.
All right. I'm just going to attack again. Oof. Eek. Not very good.
It's 2
Not a good
misses.
show here.
Nope. Double miss. Fizz, you're up.
Europe?
You're up. You are up.
Close. Not close enough.
Miss. Doesn't even get close to him.
Oh.
The stone giant is now going to smack Troll Bleeder again. No, he's gonna swing at Ileana because she just hit him. He's gonna go whack whack. Miss. He's like, oh, your armor is too strong for my blasters. Okay, Paul.
Okay, I'm going to sit here and hit him with another Sacred Flame.
Okay. Ooh, good one if he fails his roll. He did. 17 radiant damage. Ah, my eyes. The goggles do nothing. Ileana.
Okay, so move a little bit over here.
Mm-hmm. All right, that gives you advantage.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does. All right.
Boom,
that's
baby.
3 hits for a total of 34 damage, right? Wham! Oh, he's so hurt, and Trollbleeder's going to finish him. He looks a little panicked. His eyes are a little crazed. No! Miss. Wait.
Not like that.
You have advantage. I'm going to count those 2 as your first attack.
Okay.
Now
Thank
roll
you for
1
saying
with
that.
advantage.
I was gonna say, I gave you advantage and you still suck?
He still sucks. Look at that. 13, that is a miss.
Gosh, this is terrible.
Fizz.
Wait, why am I getting? Oh no, I'm sorry. I was trying to turn Great Weapon Master off, and I guess I turned off the bonus, but not the -5.
Oh, okay. So if you... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. So
Yeah.
the first 2 would still miss, but the second one would hit. So you would do
I was gonna say, okay, fine, do it again and get it right.
21
May not
damage?
seem like a wise decision,
21
but
damage. He's going in, guys!
oh,
Nice.
Oh, that is a miss. Oh, you get advantage because of Ileana.
let me
So
just
roll once more.
let's roll again.
Yeah, that's right. You love me.
You shock him to death.
Nice.
Crispy.
That's right. Now it is 11:15. I was planning on stopping around 11 anyway, so I don't want to get into another fight because it'd be too long. So I would say this is a place where you could set up a short rest. I'd say it's too early in the day to do a long rest. So if
Sure.
you want to burn any hit dice to get healing back, you could do that. Short rest will get Eliana's action surge back,
I believe
but not your
It-
Indomitable. That's long rest.
my second wind and my action surge will
Okay.
come back after a short rest.
Right. But you can also do healing surges to get back to full if you want to burn them. You get half of those back with a long rest. So, but you get one per hit die. So you have what, 14? So no reason not to use a couple of those. So we will say that you take an hour, have a quick meal, and spend a few hit dice. Catch your breath. And then next Wednesday we will pick up here and we can go whatever you want to do next. Go back to deal with that guy or keep pressing forward. Now this room, you notice it's kind of like a guest room. Like it's not so much a guard post because it doesn't go anywhere. And they were stone giants. So you kind of get the impression that this is where visitors to the Frost Giant place stay. You're kind of like in the guest wing.
I'm going to use one of my arcane, one of my artificer infused, arcane infused items.
Mm-hmm.
It's a spell refueling ring.
Oh, okay.
I can regain one spell slot of 3rd level or lower. And I
nice.
can't use it again until
Long rest.
the next dawn.
Okay.
So I'm going to regain one 3rd level spell slot.
Okay. You also find amongst the giant's belongings a jeweled platinum crown worth 3,000 gold pieces.
Nice.
All right, I'm going to stop the stream
Putting
for
that
now.
in the,
Yep. And we will pick up next Wednesday. Probably about the same time, between 8:30, somewhere in there.
Wednesday, you said?
Wednesday, I said.
Is that next week or the week after?
Next week. I think I'll do this every Wednesday that I'm off until I finish the trilogy.
Okay.
Which won't take too terribly long, and then at that point we'll decide if we want to start a new game Wednesday nights.
So we're stopping this on Mondays?
Yes, because I'll be working on Mondays.
Oh yeah, right.
I think Wednesday is going to work better anyway, for all of us all around generally, assuming they don't screw me over at work about it. Because right now the plan is Wednesday would be this game or a game. Thursday is our in-person family game. And then Friday I want to do Princes of the Apocalypse. Let me stop the stream before I start going over.